Sun City's annual 4th of July celebration was canceled by Mother Nature this year, but that did not stop SCTV from getting some reactions from our residents and guests. Let's watch.
Okay, we've had a little change of plans. Mother Nature has decided to have her own little light show. And so we're here with a couple of our dedicated people who got here very early. Annie, how do you feel about the cancellation?
Well, we're a little disappointed, but it's been a beautiful day, and we just have to say, God bless America.
Gary, how about you?
Well, we're disappointed as well, but I know they're going to put it on maybe in a couple of days, so we're looking forward to coming back and seeing the fireworks and listening to the band.
Well, we've got our first group here. We're, like I said, disappointed, but we're going on. We're going to check out with some other people.
That's right.
You know what's great about Sun City? People make the best of everything, especially when they're with their friends. So we're going to hear from some people who are out here having the best time they can, no matter what's going on.
Hi, we're here with friends, 4th of July, rain or shine. We're here with friends and all our food, enjoying ourselves.
Don't let it be said that you still can't enjoy yourself at Sun City at any time, under any conditions. Here we are, everything is canceled. The only thing we're missing is the fireworks. We have friends and food. Enjoy.
All we need is our friends and food and a place to gather, and we are happy. Happy 4th of July.
I bet you didn't count on this as being part of your celebration, but it's sort of the, it looks like you've got a little bit of a situation here.
It certainly does. We got some banging and crashing, and it wasn't the fireworks.
And you have a water feature, I see.
We do. We came prepared.
Okay.
Yikes. What a shame.
Thank you. You're welcome.
July 5th was Kids Day in Sun City, where grandkids got to enjoy face painting, 2 blow-up water slides, games, and ice cream. Yes, I said ice cream. Our SCTV crew captured it all.
Well, we are celebrating the 4th on the 5th because we have special visitors here today.
That's right, Georgia. We have all the visiting children here to enjoy Kids Day.
Okay, and there is a lot going on, so we're treating them like VIPs, or I guess maybe we should say VICs, very important children, because we've got bouncy houses, we've got an inflatable axe throwing, we've got face painting, ice cream, and the water slide.
I'm going to go in the water. That looks great.
Okay, we have a job to do, Joanne. We're going to talk to the children enjoying the water slide.
Then can I go on the water slide?
I'm going to push you in the water slide.
That's... Can you tell me your name, please?
Savannah, Gaia,
And who's your sister in front here?
Taylor.
Are you here visiting somebody?
I don't know.
You're here visiting your grandma and grandpa?
Yes.
Yeah. And what are you having fun doing today?
I don't know.
Are you gonna go get your face painted?
Yes. But why you have this on? I want to.
Are you gonna go get your face painted?
Yes.
Did you go on the slide?
Yes.
Was it fun?
Yes. Yes.
Are you gonna have some ice cream?
Yes.
Did you already have some?
No.
No? No? Does your sister had some?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, girls. tell me your name?
I'm Peyton.
And who are you here visiting, Peyton?
My Gammy and Poppy, and Mimi and Gramps.
Oh, you have a lot of live here. Okay. So what have you been doing to have fun here in Sun City?
Well, I love visiting my grandparents, and this is really fun. I just went down the slide twice, and it was really fun.
Are you going to go get your face painted?
Probably.
and then some ice cream?
Yes, definitely.
Did you throw the axe yet?
No, I did not.
Are you going to?
Yes.
Thank you so much, honey. Can you tell me your name?
My name is Naomi.
And who are you here visiting, Naomi?
My Grammy and my grandpa.
And you're here in Sun City having fun today?
Mm-hmm.
And what have you done to have fun in Sun City?
I had fun because I went to the pool, and today, what is happening right now is Kids Day.
And have you done the water slide?
Yeah, I done both of the water slides.
And are you going to go have your face painted?
No.
No face painting for Naomi? How about some ice cream?
No.
No ice cream either?
Well, maybe I'll play some games, and maybe I'll do stuff and play games.
Well, thank you, Naomi, for speaking with us.
You're welcome.
So good. We're on. Uh-oh. Joanne, we've had a great time here. So many kids are out and having fun with their grandparents and showing off Sun City. It's wonderful.
Yes, it is, Georgia.
I'm Georgia Lash for Sun City News.
And I'm Joanne Hines for Sun City News.
And don't forget to catch us on Extra.
Coming up, we update you with all the renovation happenings in our community. Lee DiLetto checks out the reopening of the Argent Lakes Dog Park. And Martha Spizo attended Hardyville's First Friday meeting. So stay tuned. We'll return after a brief break.
This month's edition of In Our Neighborhood features Oak Terrace's Derby Day, and then their luau at the pavilion. Also, there is Garden Walk's 15th anniversary party. Hop had their Pizza on Wheels event at the pavilion. And Village Green had a luau at the lake house.
Some important announcements you may have missed. The Nature Trail has reopened after the damage caused by the heavy winds. Great work was done by our maintenance staff in getting this done quickly. Remember, the Lake House Fitness Center closed for renovations on June 21st. The project is expected to last a few weeks. To view the current fitness class schedule and cancellations, log into the community website and click the class registration link under the Health and Wellness tile. Now, last week we featured all the new gym equipment in the Hidden Cypress Gym. As a reminder, all fitness centers will be upgraded with New Life Fitness strength and cardio equipment and SciFit cardio machines. The SunFit video channel has been updated to include video tutorials on how to use the new Life Fitness equipment. You can also check out the July edition of Extra for the expanded coverage of the Hidden Cypress Fitness Center. The Riverbend Lodge closed for renovations on June 1st. The project is expected to last a few months. Reporter Lee DiLetto checked out the reopening of the Argent Lakes Dog Park. Let's watch the video.
So Steve, tell us about the renovations that they did over here on the north side.
Well, I think they did a big improvement here. We had a lot of issues before with drainage and mud, but look at it. It looks beautiful here now, and they've done a great job. We're still waiting to see if the drainage part works because it hasn't rained yet, so hopefully that will work. And the dogs love it, of course. They don't know the difference, so they are very happy here, as you can see.
Good. So, Fern, where have you been bringing the dogs since it has been closed for a while?
Well, we had to go over to the south side, which is where we live. Funny enough, we prefer this side. And the dogs didn't seem as happy there. This is their home.
Yeah.
Hey, hi. My name is Steve. My dogs are named Mumford and Mabel. A lot of you may know them. This dog park has been improved very much so. Right now, the grass is a little brown from the sun, but normally it'll be green. We're going to wait for it to rain, and hopefully the drainage will take effect well. We live on the south side, and we prefer coming on this side because the dogs like it here, and we can see the dogs from anywhere we are here, whereas the other park is a great park as well, but it just doesn't, it's so big that sometimes you lose track of where your dog is. But it's a wonderful park. Both parks are. So we're just very happy that we're here, and we look forward to coming here all the time. This is our backyards. We're not allowed to have fences, as everybody knows, in our backyard, so this is our backyards. And for all the dog owners out there, please come and check us out here. It's a great park.
And we have Jackie here, and she has lived here how long, Jackie?
5.5 years.
5.5 years. So she has seen the drainage problem that we did have at this north side, and she's going to tell us how good it is here now, right? Here,
yeah.
Jack.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing what they did here. Just look around. All the sod is new. This used to be pine straw up here, and it's all new sod. I know they put huge amount of pipes under here before any of this went on. So I think we're not going to have a problem with muddy dogs. And muddy dogs are a problem not for the dog or the owner who's here right now, but when he takes them home to the wife. He can't have a muddy dog. Right. So this is going to make his dreams come true.
That's right. Jackie. This is Lee DeLito, Sun City News. Back to Norma in the air-conditioned studio.
Hardyville's First Friday presentation on July 7th was on hurricane preparedness. The presenter was Jasper County Director and Fire Chief Rusty Wells. Reporter Martha Spizo was in attendance and shares this report.
Rusty, your presentation today is going to be on hurricane preparedness, and we want to know what all you're going to tell our community about how to get ready for the hurricane. It's always an uncertain time of the year in Sun City. What are the first things that they should do to prepare?
Well, as we enter into the hurricane season, and actually we're already well into it, be sure that you've reviewed all of your insurance policies. Make sure that they're up to date. Should you make any changes, that there's nothing that your insurance carrier or provider is going to do to delay the implementation of the benefits that you would receive from that policy. The other thing is that you also want to prepare what I typically would call a bug out bag or a go bag, so that if a short notice or no notice event occurs, you're able to just walk in the door, grab it, get in the car, and immediately leave the area. The other thing that you want to do is make sure that all of your documents are collected and put in a central location that you can easily access should you need to leave. The other thing that you want to do is make sure that you have prescriptions that are filled and on hand, and that should you need a refill, should we take a substantial impact, that you're able to get refills on those prescriptions at a pharmacy that is outside of our normal area, and or your physician has allowed that prescription to be refilled several times over. So those are just some general things that we encourage our residents to do. And then within that, should we have to evacuate, don't forget about our furry friends. Make sure that wherever you're going can accommodate them.
Yes, a lot of little details to take care of. And where do we get our information about our evacuation routes and where we should go, and when the governor is going to announce that, it's a mandatory evacuation?
And that is an excellent point. So the South Carolina Office of the Governor works in conjunction with the South Carolina Emergency Management Division. And when those times come necessary to implement mandatory evacuation, they will convey that out through the major media markets, We also will share that through our social media platforms, as well as with Beaufort County, our neighboring jurisdiction. And we have our neighbors in Sun City, Beaufort, that obviously have those same concerns as well. So what we ask is that you monitor your major media outlets, work to obtain getting that source of information from credible and reliable sources of information. And then the other thing is that South Carolina Department of Transportation has the 511 app that helps with that. But SCDOT also has digital evacuation maps, as well as South Carolina Emergency Management Division.
Still to come on Sun City News, Rich Holman has some entertainment news. Dr. Lou Vellante is back with a Health Matters report. And Doug Wright has sports news. We'll return after a brief break. July brings out the Stars and Stripes and our next episode of Extra. In this show, you'll see more of the Memorial Day commemoration.
And meet a Sun City resident who was recently decorated with the Bronze Star he earned for his war heroics.
Check out our active community celebrating their healthy lifestyle.
Peek in behind the scenes and meet the SCTV tech crew as we caught them on camera. Maybe you'd like to stretch your creative talents by joining us.
Please tune into Sun City TV for our July edition of Extra. Cable viewers, please check our program listings on the Sun City website. And most conveniently, you can always find us on our Sun City YouTube channel. Let's check in with Rich Holman for some entertainment news. Rich?
Thanks, Joanne. Let's look at what's happening. For those looking for some relaxing fun in the sun, Courtyard Cocktails at the Town Square will have a couple of great acts performing. On July 12th and 13th, Alan Price will be the featured act, and on July 14th, T.D. Hicks will be performing. A great way to wind down the day with a couple of good musicians. The music plays 5 to 7, so bring a chair and enjoy. If you want to get out and beat the heat, Ticket to Paradise will be shown at Magnolia Hall on Monday, July 17th at 7 and Tuesday, July 18th at 2. The movie stars Julia Roberts and George Clooney, so promises to be fun, and the show is free. On July 18th, author Estelle Ford Williamson will be reading a section of her new book, Rising Fawn. This is the story of a successful life coach who struggles to find her own identity after a series of setbacks. Sounds like a great read. This will be a free event held at the Lake House starting at 6 p.m. On July 26th, make a photo coaster set. Sun City resident Lisa Salem will teach participants how to make a beautiful photo coaster. Bring 4 of your personal photos and make a beautiful gift or keepsake. The event will take place at Pickney Hall and the cost is $33. You can get those tickets at Lifestyle Services or order online. A reminder, tickets for August events are now available, so look for those shows and events you want to see and get your tickets fast. Many popular music, comedy, and trivia shows sell out fast, so get on over to Lifestyle Services or get online to get those tickets. If you want something fun to do off the property, it's summertime, and that means kids and grandkids are visiting. For something fun for the little ones, Bluey's Big Play comes to the historic Johnny Mercer Theater in Savannah on July 19th and 20th. Based on the award-winning children's series, this show is sure to delight the young ones. And the annual Beaufort Water Festival will run from July 14th through July 23rd at Henry C. Chambers Waterfront Park. This festival brings together a gathering of unique arts and crafts vendors, along with food and games in beautiful Beaufort. Times vary, so check the website to plan a good time to attend. That's it for your entertainment report. Get up, get out, and enjoy yourself. Joanne, take it away.
Thanks, Rich. Now, there is a lot of concern among patients about finding doctors and what to expect regarding their behavior towards each other. Our medical consultant, Dr. Lou Vellante, who practiced for 54 years, shares his personal thoughts and experiences about how doctor-patient interrelationships should be conducted. Dr. Lou?
Doctor, 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 In this case, the word doctor applies to anyone that is providing health services, such as physicians, dentists, podiatrists, chiropractors, and so forth. The question of the day is, are all doctors trained the same? Are they equally competent? Is it wrong to question a doctor about his diagnosis or treatment plan? And lastly, is it selfish to want to be treated with respect and dignity? The answer to all those questions is no, 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 and no. First of all, doctors are not trained the same because every school is different and some provide just enough education and skills to get the students to pass the boards. And unfortunately, not all students will pass the boards. Even if they did give identical education to every student, each student will absorb it, interpret it, and deliver it differently based on their individual abilities, interests, preferences, and objectives. When in doubt or you don't understand what's going on, questioning doctors is absolutely the right thing to do. If a doctor objects or is insulted by the questioning, he or she is not the right doctor for you or anyone else. Additionally, questioning doctors' competency is very difficult because personal inmate abilities, passions, and dedications to different problems varies extensively. Being first in the class cannot be correlated with being a first-class doctor. He may be a faster reader, a quick learner, good test taker, but may have poor manual skills, poor people skills, and lack compassion for the patient's problems. He may be more interested in his personal interests, be unaware of his limitations, be money-oriented, and motivated mostly by personal issues not related to the patient's problems. Keeping up with new advances may not be equally interesting or sufficiently stimulating for one to take time away from a golf game. A good doctor puts his patient's interests before his own, understands his obligations to help the sick, appreciates the privilege it is to help the sick, to do all he can to stay educated and updated and compassionate. And most importantly, to be generous and considerate with patients who are unable to pay for services. And finally, not to dismiss and discard patients that are less fortunate as you would do yesterday's newspapers. Over 2,000 years ago, Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, once said, "Even though a patient knows his condition is perilous, a doctor's kind and considerate hand on the patient's shoulder goes a long way in making him feel better." I am Dr. Lou Valente for Health Matters.
Doug Wright is back with a sports report.
Folds of Honor is a charitable organization formed some 15 years ago by retired Lieutenant Colonel Dan Carney in recognition of veterans who had led into combat and had suffered either grievous wounds or even death. Purpose of the organization is to support the wives and children of these veterans by providing educational scholarships to assist them in their disrupted lives. To date, over 44,000 scholarships have been awarded, and each year a Folds of Honor golf tournament and fundraiser is held here at Sun City on our beautiful golf courses. We were at Oakney Creek on game day to hear more and to find out from participants what inspires them to participate. And what is playing? I see you got a Tunnel of the Towers Foundation shirt on. What about the Folds of Honor? What does that mean to you?
To me, it's just giving honor to all the men that have given their lives for our freedom, and we're still fighting to get it. Maybe not as hard as they did, so we want to honor them because they gave a lot.
And you have a team together. Is it the same old team you play with usually?
Actually, no. It's a friend of mine, and we've never played in it together, so it's our first time together. We've played in it separately, but so we put ourselves together so we could win.
Ah, well, good. Well, you have a wonderful outfit, and you have a great day.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys have a good day, too.
This is Donna Rosehard. And,
hello there.
She is a wonderful golfer. And Donna, what does playing in this mean to you?
It's terrific to honor those who serve for our country. It's a great way to do it. So happy to do that.
And you still got the same team together?
We
girls?
do. Two of them are right over there, Jackie and Jane and Vicky. So we still have, I think, like 5 years in a row. So it's terrific.
Well, you're the favorite going in. Let's see what you can do.
We'll see. Have a great day, guys.
You too. And what does playing in the Folds of Honor mean to you gals?
We're honored to play in it, and that we can honor the men that fought for us, and I appreciate if you're one of them.
Yep. I'm doing this for my dad. He was a Marine, so.
He was a Marine. Where did he serve?
Well, he served, I hate to say it, everywhere, but he was really with the special services, so he entertained the troops, really.
Oh, okay.
You know, he had a whole all basketball and everything else, so, and then he went to Japan at the end. Yep.
All right, well, that's terrific. Well, your cart looks fabulous. You got great outfits. Hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you much.
At the end of the day, there were winning teams declared in 8 flights, but the real winner was the Folds of Honor organization, for which over $9,000 was raised. And speaking of golf excellence, congratulations to Northsider John Byer, who aced the number 6 hole at Argent Lakes last week. Way to go, John. Now count your blessings, y'all, and get that body in motion. Doug Wright, Sun City Sports.
To view expanded coverage of sports news, check out Doug's monthly show, Sports Done Right. That's your news update. Thanks for watching. For your viewing convenience, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/SCTV station. And to see expanded coverage of some of our SCTV news stories, tune in to our monthly show, Extra. Check highlights and alerts on Twitter at SunCityTVHHI. Also, you can email us at suncitytvhh@gmail.com. Now make sure you tune in next time for all the news that's happening in your community. For Sun City News, I'm Joanne Hines.